and welcome to another Free.volous episode. So, continuing on with my kind of makeup reset series. If you haven't watched that introduction video, I have a bit of a more in-depth explanation of the whys and what I'm going to do regarding my makeup collection. But it's just kind of a reassessing, rejudging, reorganizing and reconnecting with my makeup collection. And one of the things that I wanted to do was actually assess all the cream products that I had laying around, you know, in that clunky packaging, and just put them all in one place. And that's what I did. I have most of my cream products in this little palette here. This is the Mango palette by Vueset. I think it's a lot thicker, so it fits quite a lot of product. It doesn't fit a full stick foundation or something like that. I have decanted into this lots of products that were halfway or 3/4 of the way, so keep that in mind. But what I did was just to see which products were I was not going to use up before they expired, and some things that I wanted to keep in a palette for me to see them all at once instead of going through all the clunky packaging. And I decanted them in a way into here, and I basically ended up getting rid of, there are 12 wells in here, so 12 different products I have here. I think I kept 4 or 5 of the original packaging still with some remaining product that is still good and fine and dandy, and that still has a place. But everything else, things that I thought, well, this is going to expire before I use it up. I have too many, you know, cream foundations, so I won't go through all of it. I'll just get rid of the little bit left over. And I'm really happy with the fact that I freed lots of space in my drawers, and I just kept this and a few of the original packaging, as I said. And yeah, now I'm going to show you what I did. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a professional. I'm not going to use this on anyone else except myself. So the risks that I take are my own, and my face will take them. I really go through cleaning everything and disinfecting everything and putting lots of alcohol in stuff. But if you see something that irks you or that you think I should have done in a different way, it's not as sanitary, just keep in mind this is for personal use. And I was really thorough with my sanitizing process before filming. I just cleaned and sanitized everything before I started. I will say my goodbyes now, just preventatively, you know. We'll see how this video goes, but yes, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please consider leaving me a thumbs up and subscribing and talking about me to your friends who are also interested in beauty and makeup and stuff like that. And as usual, thank you for spending your time on me, and let's roll the video. Hi there, and welcome to another chapter of depotting and decanting cream products into my Vueset palettes. I have a little bit of a mix of everything here. I have a few foundations that are right here that I have not been using enough, some cream foundations that I want to put into my palette and maybe get rid of whatever will be left, because I won't be able to use them up before they expire, and some of them are pretty old. Then I have some bronzers here, some are older, some are newer. This one from Milk, for instance, same situation as some of the foundations. It just is a bit too old. I have already decanted some of it, used it up, and now I want to decant a bit more and maybe get rid of this big bottle. But I also have a new NARS one here, as you can see, so it's a bit of everything. And then I have a few blushes that I want to also put in this palette to have kind of a full base palette. I think I'll have one slot left. Maybe I'll put in a bit of a highlighter, but we'll see. As usual, I have my trusty spatula here, and off screen I have the usual suspects like cotton buds and paper towels and alcohol and stuff like that to clean stuff up in the interstitials. And yeah, I think I'll leave you with either some very dodgy free music or some ASMR thingies of things clicking and clacking. So I'll see you when this is done. Bye! Next up are bronzers, just because there are 4. So let's go. So here it is. These are the things I managed to put into my little mango palette by Vueset, from Vueset. And basically I'm going to keep these, let me see, 4, 5, I think, items that actually do still have quite a lot of product or something like that in there, and the rest of it I'm getting rid of all of these, either because there isn't much left or because they are expiring, so I won't be able to use them up, so better to part ways. So yeah, that's it. This is my little mango palette, and let me just show you, comparing sizes. This is, oh, let me take this out of here. This is the bigger palette. I don't remember the name, but I'll put the name. This is the bigger palette where I have my lipsticks. This is the one that I used to do, which is the mango, and this is the teeny tiny Seneca palette. And you can see the thickness is also, these have the same thickness, just different size wells, and this is really teeny tiny. So there you go. This is what I have today. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and as usual, thank you for spending your time on me, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.